welcome back to our Skyrim Legendary Dragonborn playthrough. Joining us just shortly after the last episode. I did go and sell some stuff and buy some stuff. I bought a new bow, a bit more damage, and then I got another alchemy piece of equipment for the necklace this time. After the horrific events of last episode, I'm actually feeling pretty good about this one because the two dungeons that I plan on clearing today should hopefully be easy compared to Dustman's Cairn, which was a lot harder than I thought due to how hard the silver hand spawning were. But on top of that, we got so much extra leveling last episode out of training the 10 heavy off Farkas and then putting 2 perks into it. I actually should be fairly hard to kill now. The fact that I've been putting almost every single thing except 3 into Magicka, and then all the perks and training I've got in heavy armour, I shouldn't go down so easily. At least that's what I'm hoping for. Let's get this quest finished.
Brothers and sisters, today we welcome a new soul to our mortal fold. This man has endured, has challenged, and has shown his valor. Who will speak with him? I stand witness of the soul for us. Would you raise your shield in his defense? I would stand his back, that the world might never overtake us. And would you raise your sword in his honor? It stands ready to make the blood exposed. And would you raise your heart in his name? I would be the son of triumph as army all battle his swords. Then the judgment of this circle is his heart beats with fury and courage, and night defends since the days of discipline stars. Let it be without us, that the mountains may echo, and our enemies may tremble and fall. It shall so. Well, boy, you're one now. I trust you won't disappoint.
And there we go. Fragment of Wolf I'd removed, completed that quest, and we'll go ahead and talk to them for work and pick up whatever the next quest is. I believe it's just another Radiant quest, almost certain it is. And then, I think, is it after that you can turn into a werewolf? I feel like I can't remember. I thought it happened after that mission, but obviously not immediately. I'll go and find out once this guy stopped absolutely yapping. Right, what you got for me?
There's some trouble in
Trouble in Falkreath. Well, I'm not going to be doing that for a while, probably.
I knew you could be counted on. Do what must be done.
We'll do that whenever it comes to it. We'll leave that for now then. Might be worth heading to fairly soon, because it would be nice to not have to worry about the cure disease, but I suppose we can always just come and use this if we absolutely have to. Right, so for today's episode, I'm going to go clear out those same 2 dungeons. Not even really dungeons. One of them's a bit like a mini dungeon. One of them's just an open area. But those that I've been mentioning for a while, Silent Moon's camp and the Halted Steam camp. I'm going to go and take them out. We're going to wait till night time. And we're going to go out into the wild and try to take them out. So, if we check our map, they're both to the north, up here. We're going to head out, head around. In fact, let's just go ahead and fast travel to the stables. That's going to be quicker. And then from here, we'll just head kind of northwest, and we'll get there. We'll take these 2 out, and then after that, I believe there's only one left, and it's that big fort over there, and even that shouldn't be too hard, I don't think, that fort. Might have a couple of tough bandits in it, because we're getting a bit high level now. I'm almost level 20. After these dungeons today, definitely will be, maybe even higher than 20. And we're going to get some real tough bandits spawning then, which sucks. This is the problem I was talking about early in the series, about how leveling up can quite often make Skyrim harder. However, it is a necessary evil, because either way we're going to need to have real good skills to be fighting this dragon that's coming up in a few episodes time. So I'm going to be gathering as many ingredients as I can today, because I'm absolutely desperate to make some money. I just spent even more on this bow and this necklace, although I did make quite a bit. I'm going to try and get a free shot on this guy. Nice. Can I get another one? Oh, not quite. Come on. Oh, he's giving me the old run around. Oh, what a whiff. That's so disappointing. Come on. Absolutely amazing ash shot. Perfect. Look at that range. That was beautiful. I think over here by this camp is where... Let's go check out this corpse first. If I can even see where it went. There it is. Yeah, we'll go check out this camp. I'm almost certain, though, if you... Eat those. Something spawns. I can't remember what it is. I feel like it's... What the fuck? That's a vampire. I do not want to get involved in a fight with her. Okay, completely changed my mind about that. Shit, I hate these random vampire attacks, and I'm particularly not happy about it because I'm nowhere near ready to fight mages yet. Didn't think I was going to get one this early. Thankfully, she's kind of buggered out, and she doesn't seem to be doing a whole lot. I don't know where she's gone now. She keeps randomly detecting me and then stopping again. Yeah, are these bandits here, or are these hunters and then a saber-toothed axe? I can't remember. Can't remember at all if these guys, if I should be putting arrows into them already. If he draws his weapon, then I will. Let's find out. It is a bandit. Perfect. Made the right choice there. Really couldn't remember. Yeah, I think more show up this is an awkward fight. Gonna stick to the bow if I can. Oh, why is he aiming for that one? That's annoying. He does not last long now. That sucks. That guy's gonna do a lot of damage with that bow, isn't he? Let's go into our shield. Get this guy. Come on. Nice. Another block increase. I need 10 more. Don't think we're going to get that before we fight the dragon, sadly. Unless, maybe I'll pop a vegetable soup. I still need to get more leaks. Well, he's doing a lot more damage to me than I want, you know. I got hit by an arrow there while I was talking. Let's try and focus up on these guys. It's these arrows that are going to cause the problem. Let's try and get behind this so he can't hit us. There we go. Okay, he's dealing too much damage to me. Gonna have to let's drop one of them to get him killed quicker, and then maybe just one of these little ones. That should do it. Right, he's down. Yeah, and then I'm tempted to just drop a vegetable soup on this guy, but at the same time, it feels like a waste because they only have 3, and I don't really want to use them for training unless I have a much bigger stockpile. Heal up before I fight this guy because I don't want him to just suddenly kill me with a swift little arrow on my way in. There we go. Back out to the axe and the shield. Get as many bashes as I can on him while we're at it. Ah, bollocks. Missed that one. Oh, he's going to keep going. That's fine by me. Oh no, he's changed now. Come on, little fella. Shouldn't be able to do too much worrying damage to me with that little knife. But we got him. Oh! There we go. Eventually. A bit of a bug there. So what's worth taking here? All that. And then I want to heal up because I seem to remember more spawning. I don't know why I have that. I really feel like it. Maybe it's if you sleep here, more show up. I might try and sleep, see if that is the case. Take all them juniper berries. Back to the bow. And what we got in here. Come on, let me up. Ugh, it's being difficult. Use this barrel. Nope, not even the barrel. The boxes. There we go. Now it won't let me into the sack without taking this stupid ass shovel. More tomatoes. Oh, loads of stuff I don't want. Just desperately looking for stuff to make vegetable soup with. That's all I want. I think it's just leeks I'm missing. Because you need 2 of them. I'll tell you what, should recharge that while I remember. Decided to keep that one and sell the let's get the shit out of me. And sell the oh my god, I picked up another thing I don't need. Sell the ice one because it was only 5 damage. 5 frost damage, which isn't really enough, whereas the other one's 15 fire damage. Which is much more like it. Oh, potatoes we'll take. Tomatoes we'll take still. Very leakless time around here. Take all that. Pickpocket increase. Might end up useful at some point in life, since I can't really save scum on the pickpocketing. It's good ingredients. I'm happy with those. Any of these that have ingredients or leaks in are what I'm looking for, really. Picked up another piece of garbage there. I think it was a spigot then. It flashed up for like a millisecond. Take those. Keep getting detected by the horse and it's freaking me out. Let's try and pick this. See if that spawns them. No, I guess not. Yep, it did. There we go. I knew there was something like that here. Oh. Oh, there's a mage. God, there's 3 of them. Bandit Thug as well. Oh, this actually sucks. Let's quickly go to potions. Get an invisibility one. Oh, they're still discovering us. Yeah, that did not help at all.
Over here.
Let's go ahead, drop this fortify block and resist magic potion. Dip out of here. God, that is brutal. That is a tough spawn of enemies there. Man, our summon is actually doing nothing now, isn't he? Look how quick he's going to go down. Almost immediate. 2 two-handed users and one very tough wizard. What's the play here? Switch to the waning magic, shield of resist magic, and I tell you what, I should real quickly. I know for a fact I've got the wrong amulet on. Look, we want the blocking one, and then I want to make sure I've got what's it called? His skin, dragon skin. So use that, and then actually let's also have a little heal. And then if we take out these ones, we shouldn't be too bad on the mage. Come on, down you go. Yeah, that mage isn't doing too much to us as we stand with his skin on, but that means we do only have kind of 60 seconds to kill him. And then he's going to start dealing a lot more damage to us. Oh, I was really hoping that would stun him. Get the dog back in. We're absorbing all this mana, so we're going to have a lot of magicka to go off. He's dealing too much damage to me, even with the knife. If his skin runs out, he's going to finish me quickly. That's it. We're going to have to drop this soup. There's nothing else for it. Alright, there we go, we'll leave it there, we'll just finish him off. I'm gonna be honest, that does not fill me with confidence for this upcoming dungeon, because I know for a fact there's at least gonna be one mage in there at the end that spawns with, I'm pretty sure, what will be a bandit thug with a two-handed weapon, which is much worse than that, because we can't just shield stun him like we did there. We can't just keep smashing him in the head over and over again and locking them in if there's two of them. So I'm gonna be really hoping to get some good sneak hits on them. That's gonna be the most important thing. Coming into this next camp, the outside isn't too bad because they can rush you in this open field, but inside, when you're in the narrow corridors and there's more than one of them rushing you, one of them's a mage and one of them's two-handed, it's going to be almost a guaranteed couple of deaths unless we can take one of them out. Let's go back to archery. Still on archery there, and yeah, we'll keep the minor blocking on. Alright, and then we'll head into this camp. Yeah, that wasn't that's not a good sign. That was far too hard. It's really not going well. At least more block levels though that I wasn't expecting. However, I am only on now 2 soup, so unless I find some leaks soon and I run out of soup, I'm not going to be able to rely on my block shield bashing anyway. Hey, wolves. Alright, yeah. There you are. And if I can't rely on my shield bash, I'm going to have to be fighting the old-fashioned way and hoping for the best, basically. Which isn't very good to rely on. He's killed a skeever. Free tail. See if we can get some stealth up on the way in, because if they discover us while we're in there too early, which they're quite likely to with the armour I'm wearing, it's not going to be good. If I get another level up, I might even spend the perk on sneak, if we can get a level up before we head inside. I completely whiffed that shot, thought that would hit. Oh, it's a weak one anyway. Oh, come on. Right, let's dip. They're going to discover me. Okay, I think I got away. Don't want them to come me that quick. I saw a mage pop there as well. It's very obvious when you see the mages. You see them pop their oh no! You see them pop their skill that gives them their a stone skin or wood skin or whatever. Right, let's drop back a little bit. This guy's going to rush us and he's weak. That's fine. Yeah, you can rush me all you want. You're not going to do anything to me. The regular bandits now actually don't fear at all. They're basically just an annoyance. Right, okay. What's this guy? He's weak as well. Oh, he stopped moving. Okay, I'm on you little prick. There we go. Nice little battle in the woods. A little archery battle. Yeah, there's still 2 more. I know one of them's a mage, and I'm assuming the other one is going to be like a one-handed guy, probably, if I had to guess. Which is less of a worry than a two-handed guy. There's the mage, just saw him. And then it's just an archer behind him. Oh, and it looks like a low-level bandit mage. Okay. I was worrying for nothing. Although even these low-level bandits can be a bit of a worry if they're a mage, but for some reason he's refusing to use his spells and just running up to me. Oh, he's healing, he wants to give me more archery. That's very kind of you. How helpful. I'll take your little soul gem. Right, and then just one more guy to be shooting. This one's the bandit outlaw. He spawned as a bow and arrow guy. We might be able to just train up our archery on him a little bit. It's not going to take too long now. We've got a much more powerful bow. He's dealing quite a bit of damage to me. What is that? I see a werewolf in the background. Why? Why is there a werewolf there? Is that just a random spawn? That's weird, isn't it? It's not very often you see that. Just in the distance like that. What a great game Skyrim is, really, to be totally honest. I mean, to just have that happen in the background of a fight, just you see a werewolf just running around casually, not even involved with you. It's just a bit of flavour. It's great. I love it. It's what makes the world feel so alive, little things like that. And down goes this guy. Down the hill. Yeah, that is terrifying. That is absolutely terrifying. I don't know how strong that's going to be on legendary difficulty. I'm really not sure. It's not something that you fight very often like this. So I'm just going to try and avoid him, because that could be really strong. It could be an easy kill. I have no idea. Absolutely no idea. Couldn't even guess. Normally you become a werewolf so soon in the game that it's not something that... I don't know if that can that happen if you're a werewolf? I can't even remember. He's just going to hobble around up there. Hopefully he stays up in his little area. And we'll loot the outside of this place. Oh, they've already grilled their leeks, the fucks. I needed those ungrilled so I could make them into a soup. Let's check what's up here. Juniper berries. Love to see them. And none of that's any use to me, though. Tundra cotton. I did see more out there. I'll grab that afterwards, though. No point going getting it now while that werewolf's running around. There's a unique enchantment in this place. They just reminded me. If anybody doesn't know, there's a unique enchantment in here. It's the only place in the game you can get a bonus damage to animals. It's called the Poacher's Axe. Pretty sure it's in this dungeon. So yeah, if you are using enchanting, which we aren't, and you want bonus damage to animals for some reason, that's where you get it. I'm going to try and get as much sneak damage as I can out of this. Avoid these traps. I'm tempted to set the traps off, because I might have to run back through here if things don't go well. No one's there. Oh, I got caught on a little vine. Please don't discover me just yet. No, she ain't gonna. We're good. Yeah, it's going to be worth training our sneak up here. If I can get this one extra level up, where is our sneak at? And then I can take that. A little bit harder to detect. We won't trigger pressure plates. Any of these worth taking? That one kind of is, but you have to waste a lot to get to it. That one definitely is, though. Getting the extra bow one. But we're not going to be able to get that anytime soon, so we're leaving that for now. Oh, that would be really nice to have, though, wouldn't it? Could go level up somewhere else a little bit and then come back, but I don't think I'm going to do that. Oh, she's not sat back down again. Oh, no, there she goes, there she goes. Another one. Creep back up the hill. Probably fast forward this until she's dead, to be totally honest with you. Oh, unless she catches us right now, which she could do. No, she stopped. She goes. Got my level up. Yeah, unfortunately this kind of putting an arrow into them, creeping around, putting another arrow into them, I think is going to be the way we have to play this, because honestly I've struggled with this cave early in the game. Yeah, let's activate this as well. With this cave, even early in the game on lower difficulties, I've struggled with this because the way the enemies spawn in the end room is just so tricky. They all group together. And they're some very tough spawns. Usually, like I say, a high level, like a thug, two-handed guy, a mage alongside, and then usually like a one-handed guy as well. All as one little group. Very, very annoying place this is. Just make sure everything's fine and dandy before we head down this path and into this main room where they're going to be causing problems for us. Just going to be trying to get arrows into them, get out, keep doing that until I feel like it's safe. It's very tricky to do though. We move so slowly up here and they can see you so easily. That's the one I'm worried about. Yeah, Bandit Chief even. It's very high level. Two-handed. I think it was an orc. Got a mage supporting him. Which is absolutely crazy how hard that room is. So we're going to see how much we can damage these guys before we have to start the fight. Particularly that Bandit Chief. Okay, just took out the Bandit Chief. Didn't take... Oh shit, she just bombed right into me. Didn't take a crazy amount of time. It took a long time because of mainly having to run away and hide. But didn't take too many arrows. He only leveled up Sneak once, and then my bow and arrow I think just once. So, nothing crazy. Just time consuming with the hiding. Unfortunately, the other guy who spawned is also two-handed. So I was hoping not to get spotted that quickly, but I didn't back up far enough. I had to get the second shot in because... all the other times it was fine to shoot him once. I used a whole bunch of them. Poisons, by the way, to show you. Pretty much just got this one left and that's it. I had to get the second shot in because he was just going to, obviously, once they're so injured, they just go down, start crawling, and then pop right back up. So I had to make sure I stayed to get two... Oh my god, I thought he did his finishing move then, but I just accidentally clicked third person. I shit myself. Now I feel all messed up. That completely caught me off guard. I thought he was dead. I was going to be so annoyed after just spending all that time doing that. Let's go ahead and drop some of these weak healing ones, which I really do not have many of left. Take out this guy. I want to get him. Move out of the way. It's this guy I want. Once he's dead, it's just her. Not so bad. There we go. So it's two Bandit Outlaws. One's a mage, one's a two-handed guy, and then a Bandit Chief who's also two-handed. So you can see how hard the spawns are in this cave. That's all three of them in one room. If you rush them without sneaking, there's absolutely nothing I would be able to do. I'd just be repetitively killed over and over and over again. But being able to take out just that chief and narrow it down to two of them, it's not so bad now. You can see how much stronger we've become being able to take on two Bandit Outlaws. Where'd the other one go? There he is. Yeah, there's the poacher's axe I was talking about, by the way. No point in us taking it this playthrough though. But yeah, that went well. Considering how tough that room is, that went very, very, very well. It's a shame I didn't get too much leveling up out of it. I thought I'd get more, but I think it's because I was using the poisons. I thought I'd better just go ahead and use up all the poisons that I have, because if we do get discovered early, I wanted him to have as little health as is humanly possible for him to have. And then unfortunately got spotted having to take the second shot on him, so he didn't just regen that little bit of health and stand back up again. But that's fine. It was worth it. If I'd have missed that shot, that would have sucked. If I would have knocked him down, so he was regenerating his health, missed the shot, then got spotted. Oh, that would have not been good. I mean, we still could have killed him very easily, because obviously he still would have been weak. It's not like they regenerate that much health, but just that added extra little task would have been enough. Also, I'm not sure if, to be honest, he could have been strong enough to just do the bullshit kill move immediately without even damaging me, or maybe, you know, the mage just gets one little bit of a spell on me, and then that's it. He can finish me. So he really was the worry, which is why I was targeting that two-handed guy so badly just then in that fight, because the mage just whittles you down the tiniest amount and he can enter that animation. Which is why I was so worried when I accidentally hit the third person button. I started panicking thinking it got me. Because I know how easy it is. Those mages just get the smallest bit of damage and they can enter that cutscene. Thankfully that didn't happen. What we got? Oh, Meridia's Beacon, of course. I knew that was coming up. Oh, and something that normally would be a great find, but is a completely useless find. Wait for this to end.
Listen, hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy. Return my beacon to Mount Kilcreath.
Oh, was that it? Is that where it ends? I thought she speaks more.
And
Oh.
I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
Yeah, the book there, I was just about to learn it, but I thought I may as well just sell it. I can't do any smithing anyway, so it's not like I can make a load of gold rings to make more money. And then I was thinking, well, I can use it to train. Maybe I should. If it ever comes to wanting to train alteration, it's probably better than having the money. Because, man, it's such a good way of training your alteration. If you can just get a bunch of iron ore and do that, it's a good way of doing it. I think that's about it for this cave. We can sneak through here. Oh my god, this trap. Just realised. That would have sucked. That so easily could have just killed me there. And I'd have had to do all that again. Totally forgot that was there. Boink. And boink. Set all them off. There we go. And then out here, there's just some spikes. You can actually fall out into these in the wild, although I think it's very rare. I can't imagine somebody accidentally stumbling into it. But if we sneak in without touching them, because they'll insta-kill us, loot that guy. Right, and that's one of the places that I wanted to clear out done. There's just the other one. Although I think before doing the other one, let's make sure we don't accidentally run into any of these. Let's run back and sell some stuff, because my inventory's going to be far too full otherwise. I'll take some extra loot on the way out since we've still got a bit of inventory space. We'll have a real quick trip back. Let's take all these mammoth tusks, they're pretty good value. And then I'll just strip these down. Take everything we can. We've got 6 more spaces. There we go. Right. Let's go sell everything that we're capable of. Probably do it in Riverwood actually. And then yeah, let's not walk out there because of the werewolf. Not turning that in yet until I want to go and speak to the Jarl anyway. The main thing I want that money for is going to be the house, so that's why that's just kind of set there to remind me to turn it in. But not going to do it until we're spawning the dragon. I don't want to go and get involved with that yet. Oh, here comes the courier.
I've been looking for you. There's a new museum.
Oh, it's just a museum in
that's it.
Dawnstar. Nothing exciting. Let's go ahead and read it. Don't think you even need to read it, the quest already popped up. Pointless, fundamentally. Let's head to the Riverwood Trader, sell what we can, see if there's anything worth buying, which there very well could be. Especially now we're level 20.
It means so
What
much
you got?
to us to
Take
have
a
the
look.
claw back where it belongs.
I'm taking a look.
Thank you.
Some pretty good robes that are pointless to us. A dwarven mace, that's pretty cute. Would be nice to have a better one-handed weapon. Doesn't look like anything else good's coming up. Don't really need more lockpicks. Poison's are tempting, that 25 is huge, but far too expensive. Oh, in fact, speaking of far too expensive, nearly forgot this. There we go.
Oh,
Right, back to it.
and a bit of that.
Where were we? Yeah, we were past this. Oh, we're way past all this. We're at poison, weren't we? Of course we were. Right, man, that's a pretty good one if you're doing a mage. That's actually a really good drop. None of these are going to be any of use to us. Steel plate brutes are pretty cute. Rather enchanted ones though. Nah, nothing. Get out of here. Nothing worth looking at there. We'll just sell stuff. Keep all that. Yeah, take the mead. Speech increase. Going to be needing those. More money the better. Sell everything. What arrows are we on now? I don't have them equipped. I don't even know what it equipped. Sell the smithing thing. Go ahead and sell the iron ore. I was going to turn them, but I really don't want the level up anymore. I've already leveled up far too much. I don't want the really tough dragons spawning. That'll
Till next time.
be absolute AIDS. Once you defeat this dragon and we start getting the other ones spawning, if we level up too much and we start getting like those really high level dragons, those ancient dragons and the revered dragons,
What?
man, you struggle with them enough on
Blades,
lower difficulties. I think on these
enough
higher
to
difficulties
anything
it's going to
to
be
suit your
absolutely
needs.
crazy. Oh, look at that, that's awesome. It's very expensive though. That would be so nice to have. That is tempting, to be honest. That is really tempting. He's got 2 of them. I wonder if one of them's the one I sold him. Man, that bow. Oh, look at that. Man, this guy has amazing stuff on him. See how much more interesting these shops are when you're playing it without enchanting and... Oh, that's awesome as well. When you play the game without enchanting and smithing, actually objectively becomes a better game. I'd never really realised it until this playthrough, but I wish they'd have made the game like this in the first place. And then, so they could have just made mods for the smithing and stuff, because it's actually worth looking at the shops. You can get excited over the enchantments and different drops and stuff. I think it's a better way to play the game, to just pretend that there is no smithing or enchanting. Makes it much more interesting. That's about all we can sell for now. Oh, actually, no. I was going to just accept it and say we've sold enough there, but actually, that little amount of inventory is not going to be happy for me to head into the old Silent Moon's camp with, so let's just go do a little bit more selling, and then we'll head there. Okay, there we go. Sold everything I can. Up to 3,400 coins. Actually, it's quite good, more than I thought, and I still haven't done making and selling potions, so that might end up taking us to enough money. That, combined with this next place I'm about to clear out, and then all the potions I can make, we actually should end up with a lot of dollar before we go to kill the dragon, especially since we still have the big old fort to clear out as well. And I feel like I can't remember much about that fort. I don't know why. I think I usually ignore it because it just looks annoying to deal with. It's like quite... like, look at it. It just looks a mess. And you think, oh, I don't want to go in there. But, yeah. Can't remember how much is really in there. Take that while I'm here. See if we can get a free shot on this mud crab. Oh, I'll tell you what, I should wait till night. Did I just miss that? Or is he dead? Oh, back to iron arrows now. Is that just a cut? Oh, is that what the werewolf was killing? I bet it was. That one's alive, though. Boink. Oh, boo. Man, why can't I hit these? I have to get closer. Yeah, no, let's wait till night. Because there's not really an inside bit to fight at here. So I'm probably going to get spotted immediately if it's daylight. Whereas at night time I might be able to at least maybe 1 or 2 kills would be good. But I think it's actually going to be more like 1 or 2 arrows that I get in. Yeah, he is dead, look. That werewolf must have came over, killed a mud crab, and then ran off again. What a creep. Oh, what I would do to steal some of these dragonflies. Okay, I'm on. Don't discover me. Oh, he's got good eyes on him. Give me this. Give me. Yes, blue darkling. Take the Neanaru. Don't really want to use them in alchemy because I know for a fact I'm going to need 20 of them for one of them quests. I think it's 20 of them, 20 Deathbell, 20 Nightshade. Tempted to like already start hoarding those things to get that quest done as soon as we find it, as opposed to having to think about collecting them later on down the line. But at the same time, I want to discover all the alchemy ingredients, since I'm refusing to look them up this go around. Oh, detected. Why? Is that just by like it's probably just by like a deer or something, right? Better be. It's going to be a whole bunch of them rushing us. No! Okay. How tough are you going to be? We can tell how tough it's going to be by how quickly it kills that. Not even going to bother with the... Oh! Straight away. Already forgot, look. Amulet, change to the blocking one. And... archery, yeah. Right. How tough are you? Oh, pretty tough. Although he didn't kill that. Okay, oh, yeah, that is a lot of damage. That's slightly concerning. Right, I'm glad we've discovered this thing now, though, as opposed to... oh god, that's doing way too much damage. As opposed to in the middle of fighting all the other guys. Fortify health. Man, what else can we do against this? I think I'm going to have to go and buy more healing potions before I go and fight this camp. Because this is just crazy amount of damage that we're going to be taking. Oh yeah, go on dog, get him. Oh, I didn't get that in time. How? Thought for sure I had that. There we go, that's going well. No, fuck that one up though, didn't I? Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to actually be able to go and take on this camp. I don't have enough healing. Oh, good dodge there. Come on. Okay, I'm going to have to waste pretty much every single healing item I have, aren't I? Oh, that sucks. That's knocked me back so much fighting this. No, don't crouch now, you idiot. Man, it might have me. I really did not want to use that one at all. Where's another stamina one? Okay, we got it. That was a curve. You piece of shit. That was a curveball. Wasn't expecting that. Now I think I have to go to the cauldron before I can actually fight any of these humans now. Because, I do not... Just, God, that scared me. I don't want to, go in without the healing potions, man. They're just too important. I also feel like I can't risk finding another saber cat out in the wild, because I ain't going to be able to beat that without either dropping a soup or dropping like 20 healing potions. So yeah, that's it. We're gonna have to call that off. Just didn't expect to find him there like that. I know they can spawn there. I had mentioned it before, but to just find him on the way into the camp and expecting to fight a bunch of humans sucked. To use absolutely everything. Have to have a little replan. Buy some alchemy ingredients. Let's go ahead and change our gear now. Buy some alchemy ingredients. Make some potions. Probably just buy some potions as well. This is a better... Yeah, oh wait. I'll have to remember to swap that back into that. So, buy things with that, and then use that. Yeah, and then we'll assault that. Man, that's really annoying. I really wanted to finish that this episode, but we're actually going to leave it now. Next episode, it's you we'll be talking to.
I've got a hungry daughter to feed, so
no it's
some of
not.
my produce
She's just wearing the same thing.
something
We'll do this, and then we'll go attack that place. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.